Female mosquitoes cause the most discomfort during the warm season. It is almost impossible to sit near a river, take a walk in the woods, or simply open the windows to air the house in the evening without being bitten by blood-sucking insects. And yet, mosquitoes can be called true gourmands. They will not bite everyone in a row and carefully approach the choice of victim. Chemical substances excreted by people with sweat allow the insects to determine the blood group of their victim. Scientists have found that the most attractive to mosquitoes is the first group. The third and fourth share second place, and the second is the least desirable. 15% of the world's population is invisible to mosquitoes. Their biological secretions do not allow the insects to determine the blood group, and on purpose, they will not be able to sit on such a person. They will only be able to drink the blood of invisibles by accident. Going on a hunt, use not only their sense of smell, but also their eyesight. So the color of clothing can affect a person's attractiveness in the eyes of a blood-sucking insect. Scientists conducted an experiment which found that people in dark blue, black, and red have the highest chance of becoming a mosquito prey. Therefore, it is better to dress in light-colored clothes. It will help reduce the number of insect attacks. Mosquitoes are able to determine not only the blood type and color of clothing, they are also sensitive to the concentration of carbon dioxide in the air. Everyone exhales carbon dioxide, and the larger they are, the more gas they emit. This explains why mosquitoes are more likely to bite adults than children. Blood-sucking insects sense uric acid, lactic acid, and ammonia. These substances attract them, and they are excreted with their sweat. Anyone subjected to physical exertion sweats and risks becoming a favorite victim of mosquitoes. In addition, by increasing the load on their body, a person increases its temperature, and the insects like to choose the warmest parts of the skin. In 2011, a group of scientists from countries such as the United States, the Netherlands, and Germany published a study that found a correlation between mosquito bites and bacteria living on human skin. It turned out that mosquitoes are most attracted to people who have a lot of bacteria living on the surface of the skin, but their diversity is low. In addition, some genera of bacteria can attract mosquitoes and others can repel them. For example, microorganisms in the genera Delptia, Leptotrichia, and Actinobacteria attract blood-sucking insects, while Variorax and Pseudomonas species can repel them. At the moment, scientists are figuring out how to successfully use these findings to create insect traps and repellents. Scientists in Japan conducted an experiment in 2002. They gave one group of subjects 350 milliliters of beer containing 5.5% alcohol. The second group did not drink alcohol. When the mosquitoes chose their prey, it turned out that people who drank were most attractive to them. For what reason this happens, scientists have not yet been able to understand, and sweat samples have not yielded anything. However, the fact remains that if mosquitoes choose between sober and drunk people, they will give preference to the latter. There are many factors that can affect a person's attractiveness in the eyes of mosquitoes. Unfortunately, most of them cannot be influenced because they are built into us at the genetic level. But it is always better to wear light-colored clothes, keep hygienic, and avoid drinking alcohol outdoors.